Dirt roads to rock crawling, two-buck chuck to screaming eagle, moonshine to 50-year-old single malt. We talk about it all here on Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey with your hosts, Jason and Chris.
Welcome to the Wheeling Wine and Whiskey Podcast, episode 315 in the Ruby Track studio. Chris, are you there? Hello, Chris.
I am here. How are you?
There he is. All right. Nice. I'm doing
ready
good.
to rock and roll. Let's make it happen. Let's party like rock stars. Let's
listen to
I don't
you.
know what else.
Why are you wait? Who pissed in your Cheerios this morning, man? You're all fired up.
I've been day drinking.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you didn't work today, did you? You were off today.
No, I went. Well, I got a haircut. Does it look good?
It looks great. It looks great. It must be the distortion on the video screen here. But it looks great on mine. It looks great from my house.
Yeah, perfect. Then I went to Costco and I perused the aisles and picked up a few items. And one of them was the classic cocktail old fashioned from Kirkland, which I have never had before, but you can't beat it for the price. It's like $14 or $15 for a liter of old fashions.
Liter of cola. Yeah, it's not bad. I've had it. I've had it with James. Samurai James and Rhonda had it in their camper, and I tried it, and I wasn't disappointed with it.
Yeah.
You know,
I gotta get
for what it is, you can't beat it.
No, I mean it's old fashioned in a bottle, pre-mixed, ready to rock and roll. So
Nice.
I need to get the accoutrements. I don't have any Luxardo cherries right now.
Oh, better save up your pennies.
I got to take out a small loan. I got to take out a small loan to get those. I'll include that in the loan for my Ruby tracks. So
wow, there you go. I like it. Yeah, I'm drinking Wyoming whiskey. Thanks for asking.
Oh, I was getting ready to ask, but you didn't ask what I was drinking. I'm not drinking the old fashions. But
I thought you were drinking the old fashions. Okay, let's go back to you. Okay, what are you drinking?
I am drinking wine.
Oh. Whiskey. Okay, well, you got the wine component covered. That's good.
Yeah, awesome. No, it's just ordinary wine, nothing special.
Ordinary wine.
I'm not going to mention what it is.
You don't drink just ordinary box wine, so what's you must have something decent.
Well, it is actually ordinary box wine.
Is it box wine from Costco? The $13 box?
It is. Well, it's $14 now, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm drinking right now.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I'm broke here. What can I say?
Your things are really slimming down over there in the Maine's household. It used to be.
Well, I don't have Jason.
Well, if you look to that cabinet to the left of you, you've got some pretty bougie bottles sitting there. I know that for a fact. Unless you drank them all already.
That cabinet's locked. I'm not allowed in anymore.
Okay.
Lorenzo came down and locked that shit up.
I think it's the other way around. You locked it up from him. So he's
no, I'm not drinking whiskey tonight. Just some cheap wine. It's Monday night. I do have to work tomorrow, so we're keeping it real.
School night. Yeah, Lorenzo.
It is a school night.
I told him we were recording at 6:30, but I told him who our guest was, and he was excited about one and not excited about the others. So we'll let everybody figure that out when we get to introduce them.
Well, that's understandable.
He said the what? Oh, he's back. Oh. He's still pissed that somebody sold their buggy, I guess. So, okay, I don't know.
Can you turn the camera a little to the left?
Anyways, we'll get to our guest here shortly.
Yeah, we will. Hey, so what else? So what are you drinking?
Oh, hey, thanks for asking, Chris.
I get there eventually.
It's actually super cool. I got to take a trip to Wyoming. Never been to the great state of Wyoming.
Beautiful state.
Was supposed to go there this past winter and go, ski the slopes of Jackson Hole, the famous Corbett's Couloir. And there's no way in hell I would have skied it. But anyways, I'll get into a story about that a little later after we get our guests going here. But got to visit Wyoming Whiskey, and I've had their whiskey before. They have 3 bottles that are pretty widely distributed throughout the United States there, and their basic whiskey's just solid. And then they have like a one that has some rye in it, but it's still a bourbon, or I can't say it's still bourbon. It's still a majority, corn. So it's not considered a 100% rye because it's not 50% rye. Anyways, they do this. So it went tasting. Obviously, their distillery is not in downtown proper Jackson Hole area, but I guess it's like an hour and a half away. But of course, there are tasting rooms downtown, and nice tasting room. Shout out to Justin, who did the tasting, and talked to him. And he just bought a Jeep too, so he's doing some four-wheeling. So there you go, Justin.
Like a newer one?
No, not brand new. It's a used one. He was dabbling in it, but
dabbling.
I told him to check out the podcast, and I said, listen to episode 315 because I'll give him a shout out. So there you go. I did my end of the bargain. He did his end by pouring whiskey. So, yeah,
Sweet.
So I ended up picking up a couple bottles. So I was flying. So that's always the trouble. You got to pack it and you got to hope they get home. But these are super thick bottles. In fact, the whiskey glass that I'm drinking out of is cut from one of their bottles, and they're super heavy duty thick. So, packed it in around a bunch of clothes and it made it. So this is a 5-year. It's their National Park Series, number 4, called Mammoth Hot Springs. So everything's centered around Yellowstone, which is, an hour half away from that section of the world of Wyoming. And so it's pretty cool. So what's cool about this is they donate to the Yellowstone Forever Fund, and they donate,
Okay.
So yeah, $150,000 they'll donate to the fund there. So that's pretty freaking cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, but it's good. It's very, very tasty. It is 49% alcohol, so 98 proof, and they don't give a breakdown of the mash bill.
No mash bill.
No mash bill, but.
What are the tasting notes on it?
Explore the layers of creme caramel and candied ginger, leading into a honeysuckle finish, homegrown flavor in support of Wyoming's natural landscape. So there you go. That's their description. It is. It's very drinkable.
What are your thoughts? Any leather-bound books or fresh
No, definitely no leather-bound books, but you definitely get the caramel. It's got some heat. I mean, you get that, but it's mellowed out by the undertones of the creamy caramel. I like it.
Sweet. I'll have to come up there and try it.
Well, you better come up soon because this is one of my new favorite bottles.
All right. Well, a little bit of, you got anything else on that in that regard? So yeah, we have a few feedbacks from some of our listeners on Spotify. I'd like to read those because we can't do voicemails right now. So anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Let's start with the early. Oh, wow. I got 4. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. 4. So, oh no, I didn't approve these 2. I only have 2. Shit. All right. Wait, let's recycle a little bit. So this is one for episode 313, which is titled Celebrating the 4th of July. It's from our good friend Richard D'Agostino. I don't know what this is a link. Best Stain song is Rainy Day Parade.
That is a good song. Nicely done.
And that's it. That's the whole message right there.
Hey, well, there you go.
Right on.
Because these are commenting on the episodes.
Exactly. And then the last one I have is episode 314, which is our latest episode or last episode. It was titled "This Old Camper with the Davenports."
Yes,
I was pretty good with that title. It was like "This Old House." A little play on that.
I picked up on that. That was good.
So with what was the guy that did "This Old House"? The Home Improvement guy, not Tim Allen, but it was always competing.
Tim Allen, that's the TV show.
I know, but he had him on that show a few times. Anyway, he goes on. It's from John, and he goes on to say, "Love this episode. Any chance a couple of before and after photos could be posted to IG?" I'm sure that can be. That'd be in Jason's wheelhouse there. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, we definitely could do that. Norm Abram. Is Norm Abram? Was it Norm Abram and somebody else? I'm looking on. It's Emmy Award winning. Oh, Bob Villa. How do we forget that?
Oh, Bob Villa.
Yeah.
Bob Villa.
Bob Villa.
Yeah, how could I forget that? Yeah. So anyway, I get to play be creative with the titles for podcast episodes.
They got a new spin on it.
I thought that was
now.
A pretty good one.
Huh. Interesting.
This old camper?
Yeah, this old shack.
This old shack. Right on. Well, good deal. That's all I've got as far as reviews go right now. So, but I do have, as I mentioned before, I make trips up to Reno occasionally and to see my mom. And last week, I had to make a quick mad dash up to Reno to check on her. And as always, I blast up Interstate 80 from Sacramento, drive through Sacramento and up to Reno. And man, I'll tell you what, I left my house at 6:30 on Sunday morning to get up there pretty early. And as I'm pulling out of my driveway, this modern, I took my Chevy Colorado and it's got these
good thing you
wheel
did. I
sensors.
thought you were going to say something. The tranny blew out of the Dodge as soon as you started it in the driveway or something.
No.
Okay. All right, good.
But modern cars have these tire pressure monitoring sensors, right? And I've had a slow leak in the right front, so the passenger front tire for a while. And as I'm pulling out of the driveway, it lights up saying, "You got 28 pounds in your front tire." I'm like, "Oh shit, I better get air." I don't have a compressor that's easy to access in my house right now, so I went to get gas and I pulled into the Chevron station and I got gas, and then I went over to get air at the they have a air and water station, right?
Yep.
Well, it's not free. I thought they were supposed to be free.
They are free.
They charged me $1.
They are free in California.
No. This was not free.
Okay.
I had to pay $1.50 to get fucking air for my tire, which is I needed 5 pounds of air for $1.50. Fuck you. That was bullshit.
Old man Chris is alive and well. Hey, so if you go into the store, where were you? What gas station? What establishment was this? Was this
a Chevron
Shop and Go, Come and Go?
Station.
What was it?
No, it's Come and Go. It's a Chevron.
It's a Chevron. If you go inside and say, "I need air," they have to give it to you for free.
Oh, well, why do they just don't have a start button on the fucking machine outside?
Some homeless guy is going to fill up his water jugs with the water and air up his shopping cart. I have no idea. It is bullshit.
Air up his inflatable doll. I mean, what the fuck?
Wow. Okay. So, I don't know, but I had to get air in California. I had a tire blowout and my spare was a little low and on my trailer, and I went to get air, and this stupid compressor would not go up to 80 psi, and the lady had to keep restarting it from inside the store. It was just the moral of the story is carry your own air source. maybe our guest can talk about that too. I don't know, but we'll see.
Right. And then the other thing about my trip up to Reno is, I stopped at McDonald's and got an Egg McMuffin meal with coffee and a hash brown, and I'm bopping along. I'm feeling pretty good, and I don't know, $10 or something, maybe a little bit more. I don't remember. And everything's gotten expensive, so I'm heading up. I get into the mountains. I'm like, man, I got to take a leak. I'm like, oh, I'm your Gold Run. I get the rest stops up ahead. I'm going to be able to take a leak at the rest stop. Both rest stops, eastbound 80, closed.
They've been closed forever.
Both. In the middle of the summer. Middle of the goddamn summer. Really?
Yeah.
Really? California, get your shit together.
They haven't fixed them. Yeah. They've been closed forever. It's stupid.
Dude, they were open in April. I swear to God, one of them was open for sure because I stopped and peed. Yeah.
Well, I haven't traveled.
Like, it's summertime. We need to close them.
I haven't traveled Highway 80 in forever. In fact, I was a passenger the last time I traveled Highway 80, and that was a couple months ago going down with Eric Wicks to look at his spaceship. So that was the last time I was on Highway 80. I'm so glad I don't have to drive Highway 80 very often at all anymore.
Well, the westbound rest stops were open, but the eastbound ones were not.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Call Caltrans and find out what's going on. Text James.
Yeah, they'll just give me the middle. They'll give me the middle finger and say, "Yeah, sucker." Whatever. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm bitter, but I'm getting better.
Bitter and better. Okay. Well, that's to be determined, but we'll see. Good stuff. No, it is. Well, yeah, sorry I missed you, but maybe the next trip.
It was a quick trip.
It's been a while since I've seen you in person.
Yeah.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
I've had 100 people roll through here since last time I seen you. In fact,
that's Jason Green's Airbnb.
Jonathan Harry showed up today with bearing gifts. He brought a bottle of wine from Cooper and Thief, and it's a red wine blend that has been aged in 3 months in bourbon barrels. So we'll have to give that a try. And then I've got the Basil Hayden Toast whiskey that he brought up for me as a.
That is so yummy. It's a dessert.
That is really good. Man. It is solid. You know, we joke around that Basil Hayden's the Sauvignon Blanc of whiskey, which it is, but the toast is pretty damn good.
It is, and the first time I ever had that was Horton with a Who from.
I was just gonna say
Trek.
that is Horton's favorite pour. He usually always has that with him, so you got to get it early in the trip with him because it goes away pretty fast. But
truer words were never spoken.
All right. Well, without further ado, I think we should get right into the meat and potatoes of this podcast.
Sweet.
So we'll introduce our.
Let's clean this action up, man. This is a filthy podcast.
Wow, Lorenzo is like, "Are you really going to talk to this guy?" I go, "Yeah. This is what we do." He won't let it go that he sold his buggy. He is. He's genuinely. Right. He's leaving the room right now. There he goes. All right.
Should have been my buggy.
Well, here we.
It was supposed to be mine.
Could have been. You know. You wouldn't have put it to its full potential, though, Chris. It's not a cruise around camp vehicle. All right,
nice. That was a pretty bad dig.
Without further ado, all right, we've got Justin and Kelly from what is you? Well, you're going to tell us all about a new product that you're involved with. So yeah, welcome guys to the podcast. No strangers to the podcast. We've had both of them on. Together, separate, all that stuff. To remind our listeners, Kelly was the, I would say the moving force behind the Suli Bun fundraiser, and
absolutely,
as we mentioned, Sue is in full remission, so that's awesome stuff. And looking forward to seeing them up at Sierra Trek here in a few weeks. So, yeah, it's your turn to speak. Welcome, guys.
G'day, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back.
Oh, Lorenzo says we need a translator for Aussie. Okay, we'll see if we can find one.
Yeah. I'm only one wine glass down, so you should be able to understand me for the next 20, 30 minutes.
There we go. We're back.
I gave him a light pour, so we should be good.
Okay, good.
So why are you here? What are we talking about? You've got some new fancy product you want to pitch. Let's hear about it.
We do.
Yeah. So as much as Jason hated it, I sold my crawler.
He did.
To start on a business venture with Kelly and myself to start a company that we thought we could create a product that would, one, be able to just make people's life better on the trail. And I hate using the word game changer because people use it a lot, but this is literally a game changer for camping on the trail. And secondly, to be able to give back.
Right on.
So, and we started a company called Rugged Revive, and we do rinse-free bath sponges for the trail. So you don't need much water. You only need like 3 ounces of water, if that. Start it up in your hands, scrub down, and towel off. It's that simple. It's really that easy. And we've been using this product for a long time, almost all of last year. Kelly specifically, not that she smells or anything, but she just prefers to stay a lot cleaner on the trail than having to use baby wipes because, I don't know, how many baby wipes do you use to clean down?
Well,
quite a few.
Not only that, but they have, most baby wipes have like alcohol in them, right?
Yeah, and they leave your skin really sticky, and
Yes.
just like Ozzy said, you just use way too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we came up with this product, made a few changes to suit what we want and what we're looking for as trail users. And yeah, now we have a product that you can literally have a shower in the middle of the trail, scrub down, getting the sleeping bag nice and clean, no sticky residue. You feel literally revived afterwards. And we also give back to trail advocacy as well. That's the biggest thing. That's like the cornerstone of it.
That's super cool. So where did this idea come from? Was it one hot, steamy night or something that you're like, man, I got to find a better wife?
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
one hot, steamy night on the trail, and we need to clean up. No, so
I need to be presentable for him.
yeah, no, Kelly. I have standards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? So I was away filming early last year with 4Drive 24/7.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And Kelly had surgery, and she couldn't really get wet in the shower. And plus, also, she was looking after a 4-year-old. So she's familiar with a similar sort of product. So she started using it, and it worked pretty well. And so, we just continuously used it and on the trail, and we're telling people about, this new wonder product we found to make life so much easier on the trail. And then just before Hammers, we were talking like, why the hell are we telling people to buy someone else's product when we can cater for our people on the trail, not just off-roaders, but everybody outside, and actually make a difference. So, and that's pretty much the short and simple version of how it was born.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of great products come from, right? Is from, you're just out there doing what we do, and you find something that, makes your world easier or better or cleaner in your case, and goes, I think a lot of other people would enjoy this product as well. So,
oh yeah,
yeah, it makes it much easier to take care of yourself. Like in my case, like you said, I wasn't able to take care of myself or the 4-year-old, so it definitely made life a lot easier. And then when we went to Hammers this year, I used it, and my 13-year-old used it for 9 days, and that's all we did to shower when we were at Hammers. So
really?
You take a 13-year-old stinky boy going through puberty, and then me, and then Ozzy in a tiny little truck camper at Hammers for 9 days, and we had no stink. So
that's a statement there.
Good.
Don't you have a shower in the camper? You have a bathroom?
Ozzy got to use it because he drove out there, so he got to use the water.
Hey, if I towed it down, I can use the water, right?
Well, you can get water on the lake bed too. And I'm not, poo-pooing your product, but I'm just saying.
I'm fine with using them for keeping clean.
Well, that's a good.
I don't mind.
I'll tell
them.
you, if there's any place on the face of this earth, Hammers is a good test bed for your product.
There's no doubt about that.
Fordyce and Rubicon too. I just with that flour powdery, talcum powder dust.
Yeah, like taking the crawler out last year and just, being able to clean up at the end of the day. Like literally, hate to use a term, but it was a game changer when you're crawling into your sleeping bag at night.
Yeah.
And, you're not covered in grit and your face doesn't feel disgusting. Then, yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
And you don't feel clammy or anything like that.
Yeah.
We actually added aloe vera to it too. So, for
good if you have a sunburn or something and you're cleaning off afterwards and your skin's all burnt, it helps with that.
Well, let's face it, and I'm fully in this dry environment now of northern Nevada, and it's just hydration of your skin. I cannot put enough fucking lotion on my hands to keep them not cracking.
Yeah.
It's amazing how fast things dry out up here. So having the aloe in there and these higher altitude trails is welcoming.
Yeah, it's just a way to feel better. Like, I mean, for us, when we feel better on the trail, like, we want to go do stuff, but, families and better halves, when they feel better on the trail, they're going to come with you more.
Yeah.
Instead of dreading it, like waiting to go home to go clean up.
So
And then when you have little ones that like to rip off all their clothes and then run and hit the dirt and go feral,
Sure.
it's great to clean them
Go
up.
feral. Are you referring to
I haven't
Ozzy?
experienced that in a while.
Ah,
No, referring to
the big
Archer.
boys and the little boys.
Right.
Yeah.
So how's this used?
Yeah,
I mean,
break
do
this
you
thing
like
down for
are they
us. So what?
Okay.
walk us through it?
Is it individual packets? Is it a box? Is it
So it comes in it comes in a resealable pack of 25. But the good thing
25?
is that they're dry sponges.
okay?
Yeah, 25 in a pack.
Holy hell!
They're dry sponges, so it doesn't. If you forget to reseal it, like you forget to put the sticky part on your baby wipes and it dries out within a week,
Right.
you don't have that problem with ours because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So yeah,
it's
one
in a-
sponge. It's
So the package has 25, and how big are the towels or whatever in it?
they're about 7.5 inches by 7.5 inches.
So like a washcloth,
So the washcloth.
washcloth size, let's just say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're dry. They're not pre-moistened.
Yeah, it's kind of like a thick woven felty sponge that's infused with a dry soap.
Gotcha. So they
then
don't. So the shelf
you
life
add
on them
a-
sounds like it's got a long shelf life.
Just keep them dry.
Yeah, keep them dry.
Yeah. Once they get wet,
It's that simple.
they're used. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So then, you add 3 ounces. So, a shot glass worth of water on there. You guys would be pretty familiar.
I
how
was
much
going to
3
say,
ounces
if you
is.
run out of
Most of
water,
us have
can
a shot
whiskey
glass.
substitute for to get it going?
I mean, you're going to start smelling like, leather-bound books and rich mahogany, I
wouldn't
guess,
complain
depending
about
on your...
that. I mean, a
your
lot of
whiskey.
people.
It'll just be bourbon fused aloe.
I was
Yeah.
going to say a lot of
Actually,
people.
that could be a scent.
A lot of people spend good money to get all these scented soaps and shit. So why not?
Mm-hmm.
A little sandalwood
So
bourbon.
yeah, I know, right? It's just very masculine smell. But so you just add 3 ounces of water and you lather it up in your hands like a washcloth, and then scrub down. It's pretty much that simple. So, and then when you're done, just grab a towel and wipe it off. Like you don't have to rinse. That's the best part of it. So when we're on the trail, we're not carrying copious amounts of water. So
Right.
by using the minimal amount, but still being able to get very clean. Like I'm talking, you can scrub down. Use one for the body and use a second one for your pits and bits.
Pits and bits.
Because you don't want to be using the same. Yeah, you don't want to be using the same cloth for down low and up top. It's you got to wash yourself like you wash a car. You got to start from the top down. You don't go bottom up.
Right. Yes. No, that's good. It's well said.
Yeah. So, and it's literally that simple, and it's 100% recyclable. So, and people have asked like, oh, can we use it in water? And when we're swimming in the creek, and my answer to that is no soap belongs in water at all.
Yeah.
Not the biodegradable stuff, not nothing. No soap should ever be in natural waterways.
It's not a natural product. It doesn't belong in the water.
So you could
with the way
splash some water onto it from a creek or whatever, and then use
Yeah.
but just don't bathe in the water.
Use your shot glass from the water to fill a shot glass for creek
Take
water.
your
Bring
shot.
it back to your camp and soak it down.
Take your shot at the
Take
end
your
of
shot.
the
go
trail
fill up
ride
your
that
water.
you made it, and then you fill that up with the water and you dump it on this washcloth towelette and wipe yourself down. So I watched.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
No, keep going.
I was going to say I watched some videos, and it like there's like suds. I mean, it's like sudding up. It's
You'd be amazed.
I'm like, okay, so that's cool, and you see the cleaning action, if you will, by the suds, right? And then I'm like, and then you
The more you work the little sponge up, the more soap lather you get.
wow, and then you just wipe it off, and I'm like, okay, well, how do you not have this residue? Just thinking about it as the common layman is like, oh, well, you got all these suds, and then if you're not rinsing off with water, but
magic.
you got some magic.
Same way as an automatic transmission works.
Exactly.
It's a Rainbows and
box.
Unicorns. It's a proprietary.
It's a
but it's
proprietary information. Okay, good.
It's the secret sauce. They're not going to tell
No,
us.
we've done a lot of testing with it, and there are other ones out there that do leave residues and stuff like that. So it's taken us a long time of testing and talking and developing what works best that we want. And yeah, so that's what we've come up with. We end up with Rugged Revive, the rinse-free bar sponges.
Wow, that's cool, man. I'll tell you, I like being clean at the end of the night, especially. So that's hence. Chris and I always joke around that we got the Lance camper and it pays for itself every time we take a shower, nice hot shower.
Yeah,
Yes,
And-
it does.
And so when I have to really truly camp on the Rubicon or Barrett Lake, a couple times a year, I use these like baby wipe things. They're a little bit better than baby wipes, but they don't. They do leave a residue, and it's better than being dirty, dusty from the trail. It knocks off the trail dust. But I'm looking forward to trying these because that's pretty exciting.
Well, Sierra Trek's coming up, so no showering at Sierra Trek. Just use these. Really put it to the test.
I don't know if I'm that committed on the product yet. Well, I will give it a try though, for sure. Are you going to be doing
Ozzy,
Are you going to be doing a booth there?
Yes, we will be doing a booth. It'll be our first official show.
Nice.
As Rugged Revive, Kelly will be manning the booth. So we thought having one of our local events as a kickoff for the business. What better way to do it?
Very cool. So maybe your booth should be by the shower area. Something.
Well, I don't want like I said, I don't want my soap going in the waterways.
I know, but hey, instead of a shower,
It's going to be by the whiskey event that I'm doing, so you can use your shot glass. When
okay.
you're done
there
doing
you
the
go.
whiskey
I like
tasting.
that. That'll be good. I don't.
So you have to buy a whiskey ticket.
So I don't know why I've been to Trek since 1989 was my first year at Trek, and here we are 2025 Trek. But anyways,
You're old.
I am old, and I don't know why, but I just feel like this is going to be a really good year up there. The weather's great, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people at Trek. So
let's not talk about the weather. The weather's been too good.
no, not too good.
We're looking forward to Trek too. It's our favorite one of the year.
Is.
The kids love it, and that's the good thing about our product. It's not just for off-roaders too. It's for hikers, backpackers, car campers, mountain bike, anyone who goes outdoors. Really,
Well,
it's just
anybody that leaves their house. That's cool, and especially with kids. Oh my God, having.
And not just like us, the mere mortals, but there's a you got firefighters like Wildlands Fire guys.
Sure.
So we met some people when we were at PNW, and it's a women's run firefighting crew.
Really?
And they're trying out our stuff, and it's an absolute game changer because for them, they're covered in just ash and toxic chemicals, and they can't clean off. Yeah, so it's it's Northwest Forest LLC, and they're a private sector woman-owned wildland firefighting crew.
That's cool.
And they were up there using it on the last fire. And I got a message from her, and she said it was just an absolute game changer. The fact that they could get clean after spending a day fighting fires, it made me very proud that we could help those guys who are on the hard line.
That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, you start thinking about all these people that are, remote areas like that. I mean, we go out there for fun. We put ourselves in those situations, and these people that's part of their job where they got to go out to these remote areas, and who knows how long they're going to be out there for. And there's nothing better than getting clean at the end of the night, especially after a fighting a freaking fire. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, it just makes you feel better for the next day. Like, yourself, like by the third day you're wheeling on the trail, you're done.
No.
You're just gross. You feel like Yeah, just
Oh.
everything is gritty.
Yeah, it's just
Well, being clean is reinvigorating, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of like a reboot. It kind of resets
You get
yourself.
revived.
yeah, the
Exactly.
rugged
Well, there you
revive,
go.
Chris.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
That's why we say you need to stay wild and stay fresh.
I love it. I love it.
But one of the key things I like to let people know is that we come up with, as far as I'm concerned, an absolute amazing product for anyone who goes on the trail. But we give back. So 5% of our gross sales goes back to trail advocacy programs.
Wow, 5%.
Like,
That's awesome.
it's built into the business. That is our mission, to teach people and educate people the importance of supporting trail advocacy and companies that support trail advocacy, because without them doing the hard work, we wouldn't have access to the trails we have. And it's not just California, it's nationwide.
No, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's a constant
the
battle.
more people understand the importance of, supporting companies who are putting their money where their mouth is, and supporting trail advocacy programs like Tread Lightly, Blue Ribbon, Cal 4, Rubicon Trail, all those, it's super important. As well as National Parks Foundation as well. They're on our list of people we donate to. So every month, at the end of every month, we donate our 5% to. Each month there's a different organization that we donate to, and that's how we give back.
That's super cool. And that's our community in general. I mean, when it comes time for donations and helping people out, or keeping a trail open or whatever it is, whether it be through, sweat equity, labor of doing an adopted trail, to opening up the wallet, and in Chris's case, Moz fly out, and then he, hands over some money. He has to rifle through, thousands of $100 bills to figure out which one he's going to give to the people. But
Unzip the mattress.
Right.
Well, in this way, they don't have to rifle through and make a choice. It's they're buying a product that's useful to them, and part of it goes with it.
But that's it, and I love that. And our community, embraces that and has been very good about that. So good on you guys for building that into the business plan right from the get-go, because anybody who's run a business, started a business, anything to do with business knows it takes cash to make shit happen, and especially get inventory, make stuff happen, and to from get the get-go say, okay, well, we're going to take 5% right off the top. That's a pretty big commitment right there. I love it. That's awesome.
What did we do first month?
So the first month we've already given our first donation.
Okay.
For month 1,
June, and we were only open 2 weeks. We only had launched 2 weeks into June, but not a big donation, but a $60 donation to Tread Lightly.
Right on.
That was our 5% gross. There's no we'll do it next month. No, it is part of our mission statement of what we do. And I have to give credit to my to Tyler, where I came up with that idea, because Morphlate also does a lot for trail advocacy.
Yes.
So, and his belief of educating the consumer, of supporting companies that support trail advocacy, it's just something that I brought across to our new business to do that. So it just only makes sense that we just keep telling businesses that's, if you want to be part of the industry, then be part of the industry.
Right. Support the industry that you're catering to. Yeah. Very well said.
Support the industry that's supporting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tyler has been a huge proponent of that, and that is a feather in his cap for really making that charge. And he's is walking the walk, walking the talk, I guess you could say, which is great and honorable. And we need every freaking dollar to keep our trails open and fight the good fight. So very good.
Because our enemies are extremely well funded.
Well, that's another thing too, is whenever we're at all these events and all the things that we go and do on our weekends, if we're near a Tread Lightly event or another event, we go and we get our hands dirty and we work the events too.
Right.
Yeah.
When we were just at P&W, we helped them with the Detroit Lake project to help reopen the lake. So anytime we're out and about and doing things, we make sure we check and see if there's anything that we can help
That's
out
cool.
with.
Yes, it's not just writing a check; it's being present. So we're doing our best to be able to walk the walk and talk the talk, but to turn up to these events and be a part of it, to
And
get dirty.
and those are fun.
Say the least.
We do. I head up our Adopt a Trail for our club, and it's some work. But at the end of the day, you're like, fuck yeah, we accomplished something here. We kept this trail open for another year. So it's always nice.
I think
to
our
be part
favorite
of
one
that.
so far.
What's that?
Absolutely, I think our favorite one. One
Right.
so far with Tread Lightly is at Easter Jeep Safari, and our friend Ian Johnson was there.
Building fences
Mhm.
with Ian. That was fun.
He went straight back to being a shop
Yeah.
teacher. It was great. We
We knocked those fences out so fast. We were building fences out at top of the world.
I saw
and in I think like 45 minutes we were done, and they were like, holy crap, how did you guys build all those fences so fast?
Yeah.
And we're like, we just got in
That's
there
what
and
we
did
do.
it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we were like, okay, now what do
We're
we
gonna
do?
go wheeling.
But yeah, Ian Johnson was there being the shop teacher. So that was a
funny.
whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, work of a day of work and a day of play, just give back in some way.
Yeah, I think mountain bikers do it. They have a thing called no dig, no ride.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
If you don't maintain the trail, don't ride the
You're
trail.
not riding the trail. Yeah. Without a clear conscience.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, but the biggest thing is we want people to enjoy the trail, feel good on the trail, not only just with our product, but knowing that they're supporting a company that's supporting what they do, so they can keep using the trail.
So
and still enjoy what we have.
Yeah, exactly. So where do people get this product? Is there a website? Is there a link?
Many places.
Yeah, so
now that people are excited about this product,
if you're send us a carrier pigeon.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an avid online shopper like we all are, we are Amazon Prime now.
Do you hand deliver to Rubicon Springs or Buck Island?
I can do.
We will be this week.
Yeah, but we're on Amazon, so just look up Rugged Revive on Amazon. We are Prime 2-day shipping.
Sweet.
Wow.
And we're also on our website. It's getruggedrevive.com.
Get Rugged Revive.
And you can getruggedrevive.com, and you can order off there. If you order directly from the website, we generally
that's us hand packaging
that's
and
you
shipping
guys.
it out to you.
Yep.
That's us. Yeah.
From the house.
Wow.
So, but and our Instagram is at Get Rugged Revive. So, you can see what we're doing, checking it out. But yeah, we're easily accessible to anyone nationwide, especially with Amazon now. It's great.
That's
Very cool.
great. Very congratulations getting that going. I'm following you guys already. You got 249 followers. Chris, are you following? You could be the 250th
Is this IG?
on Instagram.
Yes.
On the gram.
Yeah, I'm not. I keep beaming out. I think I'm back
why
on
do you
IG
beam
right
out?
now.
We got to get down to the brass tacks of this thing. Why do you disconnect? Well, I know, but you don't
Mental
have to
health.
look at the stuff. You could.
I get it. I have an addictive personality.
that
I
what
have
it
to
is?
look and
That's
I ended up looking at
you've
at
gambled
bouncing
millions
boobs is what I
away.
ended up looking at.
Now that you say that, the whiskey purchases and stuff, I see the addictive personality now. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, our friend Chris Ray, Ultra 4 Escort, he just was in Barstow helping Justin, oh my God, Justin Hall.
Oh my God, it's Justin Hall. Yes, with his new car.
Yeah, and he used it for the first time down there. It was like he said, like after 4 hours of being beaten up in the car, he could actually clean off and feel $1 million.
I saw
so
that
for
post
him,
today, so that's
he
cool.
wants to use it more, but he's pretty much a convert now.
Yeah, that's cool. There's so many uses.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I can't tell you how many.
We actually had one guy clean dog vomit off his seat the other day with it. And which is funny, we've used it to when the young fella got sick in the car, we used it to
I
clean
think
up
we were
his car
going to
seat.
Uncle Tom's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he have too many
It's-
beers at the Silver Bullets?
Too many
at the bar?
carbs. I think he had too many donuts
Oh.
or something.
Yeah.
It was on the way
Yeah.
I'm
to
the
or the way home.
250th follower.
There we go.
Yeah.
250
No, yeah.
followers. There you go. Boom.
Yay!
Oh,
Yay!
we're at 250,000.
I mean, we've even had people, like I've had somebody tell me that they kept their sponge and reused it to clean their windows.
Mm.
They're finding all kinds of uses for things. It's pretty crazy.
So it turns into a towel when it's done, and depending on how dirty you
Yeah.
were when you used it, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's cool, and it's recyclable.
Yeah,
and,
we've made them so they're recyclable. We want you to, do the right thing. It's, there's a little Easter egg on the back of it. It says, pack it in, pack it out. Trail ferries don't do trash duty. So
100% true.
just a little reminder, it's just, but it's those little things. Like we all, if we can teach the new generation or people who are coming into the industry, like exploring the outdoors for the first time, to respect it, then we instill those right from the beginning, and it's going to just be part of what they do.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Good.
excited about this product because when we were first talking about it, you brought it up over a campfire or something, and I'm like, okay, yeah, because there's got to be a better way, because I can't tell you how many small packages of baby wipes I've had in the buggy or the Jeep or whatever. And,
Yeah.
you buy it for the trip and you use a couple and, okay, they work okay. But then you leave it in there and then you go to use it. You're like, oh, I got some in there. And you go to use them and they're drier than a popcorn fart, And it's like they don't do
absolutely.
And they're
shit.
scraping across your skin on your bits.
they're all hard and they're stiff and you can't
Yeah.
yeah.
And so you got to buy a
No,
new
they're
pack
horrible.
every time you go. And it's like, well, I don't,
When you hear screaming in the campsite, you know what's going
Right.
on.
So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And the month of August, I'm going to be running trails, and I'm excited, and I got to get this product in the buggy.
And it's a small enough package that you can keep it in your Jeep or wherever it is that you're keeping your stuff. It's
Right.
what, like a 10 by 10 pack?
Yeah, it's not that big.
The bag's not very
So
big.
how does it work on, like, if you're on the trail and you're sitting in your buggy and there's just a backup on the trail and you walk up there and there's a Toyota just fucking blown to shit in front of the trail, trail
Well-
tampon. How does it work on, like, grease and stuff if you're helping this Toyota owner out?
It cuts through it pretty well, surprisingly.
Okay.
You're gonna get pretty clean with a handful of grease.
Okay.
So, and that's from us testing it. Results may vary, but in the big scheme of things, yeah, it's a product that you use as one for everything.
Yeah.
Leave the baby wipes to your butt. So you use this at night when you want to clean your pits and bits before you go
There
to
you
bed.
go.
But yeah,
Especially if
you
you got
leave
that
the baby
special
wipes
someone
for
next to you at night, keeping you warm.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be smelling pretty revived and refreshed.
And then you could use them in the morning too to clean up if things get a little hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when you hear the Barry Whiten campsite,
Keep yourself fresh for those fresh special moments.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
right on,
Okay,
right on.
this is
So
cool.
get
That's
Rugged
why I sold the
Revive.
rough crawler.
Well, yeah, we were sorry to was
Yeah.
so
Jason's got terrible
hopefully
internet. I can't hear it.
you can't hear me.
Reno internet or Minden internet sucks.
Yeah,
but,
that Minden internet.
well, it'll save itself, I think. But anyway, so website getruggedrevive.com, right?
Yep.
And then
Yep.
you can go to amazon.com, just punch in Get Rugged Revive in the search bar.
No, just
No,
rugged.
just Rugged Revive.
Rugged Revive in the search bar. Okay, cool. Well, very, very cool. I'm going to go in and I'm going to order some of this stuff up because I want to have it ready for.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I'll go wheeling in August. I know that.
God, that would be amazing.
Are you behind us, or are you with
No,
us right now?
I'm not
or what?
behind you. That'd be amazing if you go wheeling.
I think he's in front of us.
Yeah, he wants you. Yeah, Chris, you have no reason not to go wheeling anymore because you're going to be fresh and clean at the end of the trail.
That's
No more
right.
complaining.
That's right.
Well,
Yeah, you're going to
there's-
be.
there's a
You're
lot of
not going to be
forces in-
funky, but you're going to be fresh, drinking your whiskey, smelling of leather-bound books and rich mahogany.
Yeah, see?
freshly mowed grass. Yeah, no doubt. So cool. Well, right on. Thanks for just letting our listeners know about your product. And like I said, I'm going to place an order after the show and get some stuff delivered to me.
So Lorenzo just
That would
looked
be
it
awesome.
up.
I'll put a little surprise in there for you, Chris.
Oh, really?
What's that?
We'll put a little surprise in there for you.
We have some surprises.
Not Morphlate surprises.
So do you? So is it better if they order through you directly or through Amazon, or does it make a difference?
I prefer off my website.
Right, that helps you out,
just,
right? That's
you know,
what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it helps us out. Also, you know, I can see who's, I can add a little special touch if need be. You know, Amazon is if you want if you just want to click and pay without having to enter in details, then go for it. But either way, regardless of whether you buy off Amazon or our website, the donation still happens.
Okay. So
at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
it's $15
because we're still going to do
It's
it.
$15. I just looked it up here on Amazon, so it's $15 for a pack of 25. $14.99. Okay.
Yeah.
$14.99. You can save a penny by listening to this podcast. But you know the epic fail here is all these pictures, and they got the kid, and there's not a picture of Archer. Archer's like the cutest kid ever. Why is he not on the photos here?
That is him. It's
It
just
is
not his
him?
face.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is Archer. It's me. It's me and Archer. Yeah.
Is that no bullshit? Not on Amazon. That is not you.
Oh, not on Amazon.
Not on Amazon.
Not on Amazon.
No.
That is
No.
not you.
If you go on our website, the website is me and Archer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So go to the website.
And I think there's some of me and Gavin.
Yeah, go to the website because
Yeah, the
Trying to do it
website
right now.
is our personal pictures.
I'm looking at this picture right here, and that is not you and Archer.
Yeah,
or
that's not
Gavin
Archer.
or
No.
any of people that you know.
If you go on the website, it's our personal
Okay.
photos.
All right. So
Yeah.
so preferably you go to the website, the getruggedrevive.com, and order directly.
Yep.
And then you might get a little personal note or something from Kelly.
Oh.
Poster.
Maybe a signed autograph poster or something.
Yeah, like the poster I have of Jesse, or not Jess.
You're talking about Jess Campbell when we went to their pit at KOH.
Actually, we're going to see them in a couple of days.
That poster is hanging.
have you gotten?
There you go.
Have you gotten that yet?
No, I need stickers.
This one?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
And then we have this.
Hello.
So if you order them off the website, Jason, I'll send you stickers.
I'm working on it right
All right,
now.
here
You
we
guys
go.
keep interrupting.
Got to
me.
order some stuff. Yeah, I'm a
I
little.
can see it in real time when you order.
I'm a little sad I'm not going to Jeepers this year, but I will definitely be there next year for the anniversary year.
Got all of our good outfits planned out for Jeepers.
I'm wearing my Jeepers Jamboree green shirt right now, though, from working the food crew a couple years ago. So
I'm making a special neon green one for Saturday because it's glow night Saturday night this year.
Glow night. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. No, that is a fun event. It's just great. So,
well, you at least come for the 75th.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Next year I'll be there in some capacity.
Yep.
Look,
Christopher Maines.
Oh, you already placed an order?
I did.
Cheapskate only bought one pack.
Oh, come on. Well, 25. So let's do the math. Ozzy. 25 is going to last him like 6 years of trail wheeling.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
He doesn't shower that
Have you
often.
seen me? I'm a big guy. I need it'll last me like 2 trips.
Well, I was waiting for you to say you need 2 just for your bits.
Wow.
That's a compliment, Chris.
1 for his body, 2 for his bits.
Need 4.
Oh, 4.
Oh, 4.
Okay. There you
Wow.
go. He's got really big armpits.
He's gonna need to order more than 1 pack.
Oh god.
So the order went through because it's saying shipping on order. Order
Absolutely. I got your order, and
Hashtag
I will
Chris
ship
Money,
it out
just making
tomorrow.
it freaking rain right here on the podcast
Yeah.
live. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
So it's super easy. You can do it with PayPal, which is what I did, and boomity boom 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 done.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You did it while recording
So,
the
Jason, I just need
podcast.
you to
That's
order
how
some
easy
now.
it is.
Yeah.
What's that?
So easy. Even Jason can do it.
You just need to order some
Yeah,
now.
well, I can't multitask like Chris.
I'll wait.
I can't. I'll do it after the podcast.
Perfect.
Lorenzo's asking for free samples. He's all about the free.
Well, if you go to particular events, you might get those goose eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
Are they donkey approved? I don't know.
Can Lorenzo use them? Do they work on asses?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely work on asses.
Really,
You'll have a
really
very
stinky,
clean
hairy
Lorenzo.
asses. Do they work?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to put on there.
They've been
You need to
tested
put
on hairy
stinky ass
asses, yes.
approved on your label,
Yeah.
and we'll have a
Doesn't it
picture of
say something about
Lorenzo.
asses on there?
Yeah.
Lorenzo approved.
I believe we have a slide about asses.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
one of the slides. One of the slides on our website says rugged wipes will outlast your ass.
That's right. I did see that.
You need to have a little Easter egg of Lorenzo in the
It
background.
says it's strong enough to tackle the hairiest, dirtiest places known to man.
Yeah. We don't take ourselves too
I
seriously.
told you this was going to be a filthy episode.
Yeah.
Filthy.
Hey,
This
the good thing is though, you don't have to worry about dropping the soap either.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. That's true. That's a
Yeah, the soap is in the washcloth.
So
So
maybe you should start marketing to prisons and jail cells.
okay, those government contracts.
They're lucrative, man. They are really lucrative.
I
You know,
bet.
some governments can't even keep track of the monies they spend. You know,
Well, it's funny you say that because the El Dorado County Sheriff, they're very, very keen on trying it out because they spend, the OHV crew, they spend a lot of time on the trail in summer. And if they stay at Spider Lake, then they can get clean. If not, they're just roughing it for the night.
right.
So, our friends of the Sheriff's Department for El Dorado County, they're very, very keen to get their hands on some and try it out as well.
That is cool.
yeah.
Man, I can't.
Maybe they
Yeah. So your debut is going to be at Sierra Trek 2025, which is 2 weeks and 2 days from when this podcast launches tomorrow. I can't believe Sierra Trek's that close. Where did our summer
I know.
go?
It's around
Where
the
did
corner.
the fucking summer go?
Yeah.
Where did the year go? The entire year
I
flew
know,
by.
but I got a lot of wheeling trips planned in August, so I'm looking forward to it. I got to get my shit together, but I'm looking forward to wheeling. So,
Yeah, and we'll be at Cantina for the con as well.
okay, so that's in September, right? Labor Day ish
Yep.
weekend. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Cantina for the con. It's another,
And then after that is Sonoma Overland.
Yep, Sonoma, Overland, and Power Sports Expo up in Sonoma.
Okay. And then you're going to be at Trail Hero in October.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be at Trail Hero for Morphle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not gonna promote.
Undecided if Rugged Revive will be there yet. Just depends on the budget and if we have
I don't
logistics.
know if I can make that one yet.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll be at Vegas to Reno.
And Vegas to Reno, I will be there. I am on the pit crew with Eric Wicks. I'm so freaking excited about
Me
that.
too. I'm flying out.
So yeah, you're going to be the cone girl. You're going to be in charge of. It's a very.
I'm not the cone girl.
You're not.
I'm the make sure that they get fed and hydrated girl. I'm the
Okay.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to keep us fed and
That is the
hydrated and clean.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm the boss. Don't call me the cone girl though. I'm the boss.
Okay, maybe Rhonda's going to be the cone girl, but you're going to keep us fed, hydrated, and clean.
And
That's your
hydrated
job.
and clean.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to scrub you down.
Yes, I get to do the scrubbing down.
Okay.
Wow.
Looking forward. This trip's getting better and better. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the debut of the Wicks race car here, Eric Wicks. race car at We Rocks coming up this weekend. So this podcast is dropping tomorrow in podcast land, time warp. So if you are anywhere near or want to go see some badass rock crawling at Moon Rocks, it's out of Sparks, Nevada. Make your way up the hill, up Highway 80, and check this out.
Make sure you pee someplace because there's no rest stops.
It's bring a Gatorade bottle with you, is what Chris said. So yeah,
Chris, the world is your toilet. You can go anywhere. You're
that's
a man.
right. Every tree is your toilet. 6 p.m. on Friday night, 6 p.m. on Saturday night is when all the action begins. I will be there. The Wicks will be there. James will be there. You guys will be there. Yes?
No, we're
we're
Jeepers
going to
Jeepers.
be Jeepers.
Fuck, I keep forgetting. So there's not enough weekends in the year. It's unfortunate.
I know, right?
No.
It's unfortunate. It's just Jeepers is going to be cool, though. You guys will be out on the Rubicon.
I think we're out on the Rubicon the next 3 weekends.
No, with Rubicon, Fordyce.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
Rubicon,
and then Fordyce.
then you'll be Fordyce
again.
for Sierra
And then
Track.
Vegas to Reno.
Yep. And then Vegas
Yeah.
to Reno is right after that. So, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Well, very cool, guys. I love the concept. I'm looking forward to trying it firsthand. And once I do, I'll give my full report here on the podcast. And Chris is going to shut off the water to his house and make his whole family use these things. Say no more. We're cutting back, crew. You got to use.
I'm
these.
planning on making some trips, whether they're wheeling trips or just camping trips. Trips are happening.
Yes.
So
Yes, August is coming, and there's a lot going on. So,
yep, this is my last gasp. So I got to get out
Right
there
on.
and do some stuff.
Right
So that's my mission. So anyway, well, great. Thanks for coming on, Ozzy and Kelly. Great to see you. Wish we were seeing each other in person. That'd be even better.
Trek.
But,
Yeah, soon.
Trek.
Soon. Yep, very
2
soon.
weeks and 2 days, Chris.
2 weeks. 2 weeks and 2 days, Chris.
That's right. Trek. I love Trek.
All right. Well, that is awesome. Chris, how do they get a hold of us?
God, there are so many ways to do that.
So
They can
many
email
ways.
us. So many ways. You can email us, Chris at wheelingwinewhiskey.com or Jason at wheelingwinewhiskey.com. You can also Instagram at wheelingwinewhiskey.com, or no, that's just at Wheeling Wine Whiskey. You can also go to our website, which is wheelingwinewhiskey.com. Do the phone number, but we're
We're going
still
to have a
trying to
whole
figure that
episode
out.
coming up here. We got summer's busy. Summer's busy.
Yeah. So that number is 408-800-5169. You can call, leave a message. It'll get played at some point in the not too distant future. I promise before the end of the year.
We'll make it happen before the end of the year. See, that's very good. You
let's set our
under-promise and
goals.
over-deliver, Chris, is the
That's
moral
right.
of the
That's
story.
right.
That's
So,
success.
Then, we want to give a shout out to Irate 4x4, our good buddy Austin, who makes that wonderful website with forums for people to interact on doing builds, and you can scroll down and go to watch, listen, and discuss and see the links for Wheeling Wine Whiskey, where all of our past episodes are there, and you can interact there. You can also see links to where you can, support the show directly, which is not required, but certainly appreciated.
Yeah. No, 100%. Great stuff. I'm excited. I love it. Love that you guys are, making it happen, entrepreneurs, and giving back to the community. And go check out Rugged Revive. And Chris, with that,
We're out!